Don't you think it's crazy how society rewards consumerism and pricing power way more than societal impact? Like, do you ever think about how a vibe coder can easily make double, triple, quadruple the amount of money that someone in healthcare would make? Or the architect who spent decades into designing infrastructure that actively betters the human condition? The difference is in what I call non essential and essential products. So, with non essential products, you have the very typical capitalist trend where when demand goes up, you can increase profit, you can increase your profit margin, and revenue goes up such that your employees can also be paid more. However, when we look at essential products, I'm going to say housing as a product, when market demand goes up, you do get that slight increase in revenue, but the industry itself is under such pressure to create things for the lowest amount of money possible. The industry is pressured to operate within very, very constrained budgets. And so you will never make as much revenue as a non-essential product would. This just means, again, lower revenue, lower profit margin. Your employees end up getting paid less, even though they're delivering a product that is arguably so much more valuable. And so the question is, as someone who works in a essential industry, how do you make an impact while also being compensated proportionally to the value you're delivering? With all that said, it might sound blasphemous for me to say I personally am leaving architecture to go into tech. However, it's because I genuinely believe that in order to make a difference in a constrained, established industry, we have to take a step back, work in something that is experiencing high growth, high leverage, lots of opportunities. Develop strategies and tools within that other industry, and then bring it back and try to increase productivity or develop a tool that helps architects work better. And so sometimes the only way to make a difference is to take a step back, to leave, and to do it in a very strategic and smart way where you yourself are focused on the value of the human condition.